Danny's been coming here since 2012, 9 years now. He came here with a guy named Jack Saunders and did one of the most memorable shows we've ever had here. And then he came back a year later and did another one with Jack. And since then, Jack hadn't got out of the studio, I don't think.
Jack is a busy man.
Yes, he is. But we've been able. Danny's come back. You've opened a Christmas show for us.
You opened for Alex, didn't you?
You played here with Alex Harvey, the great
God
artist
bless Alex
we
Harvey.
have. And nobody has ever messed with his buzz when he was here.
Never.
And that's the good thing. I think that's the reason he keeps coming back. You guys, Danny Everitt.
Thank you. Well, now that you mention it, now that you brought it up, it was fun getting here tonight. I had a girlfriend one time who used to want to have serious conversations about things. Can we talk? Well, sure, dog. What's on your mind? All was well until the Super Bowl. Down to the last 10 seconds of the game, and she just steps in front of the TV and says, "We need to talk." And this song occurred to me. It's called "She Don't Mess With My Buzz." She's got my bag, she got my car keys, she knows my past, and she still lets it be. She lets me party, she tells me I'm great, I get to sleeping when I come home late. I know she loves me, she tells me that she does, but I like her most because she don't mess with my buzz. She don't get mad, she don't get mad. I screw up when it's been my bad. She lets me slide, sometimes she lets me slide. And if I feel alone, I know she's on my side. I know she loves me, she tells me that she does, but I like her most because she don't mess with my buzz. She don't mess with my buzz, yeah. Well, I know a lot of guys who know just what I mean. Their girl try to change him into someone else's dream, but I take good care of mine. I'm never gonna let her down. I know I traded up, I can't believe what I found. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Do-do-do-do. She's got my number. If I should wake up in jail, she hears my plea, and then she makes my bail. Sometimes she lets me a little bit of slack. She lets me slide, and if I feel a little bit alone, you know, she's on my side. I could live on her loving if that's all it was, but I like her most because she don't mess with my buzz. Leave it alone. Well, I could live on her loving if that's all it was, but I love her most because she don't mess with my buzz. Woo. Of course, that's my new girlfriend, you know. I'm talking about. Known her for many, many years. That reminds me, what was that song I was about to play? You know, driving over here, I was thinking, what am I going to play? The first 3 songs, what am I going to play? I've already missed the first one. And I was thinking about, we were talking about something today, and had to do with Van Gogh. Yes, Van Gogh. See. It also has to do with getting lost because your GSP is broken. What? Now the only thing I was sure about was in my rear view mirror. Sleepy eyes made it hard to steer. So I asked a guy I met along the way how to get back to the big highway. He just laughed and said, you can't get there from here. What I really wanted to know was how I got so lost when I left home. It was perfectly clear. I planned it out where I wanted to go, not too fast and not too slow, but now I know I can't get there from here. Talk amongst yourselves, it's okay. I was watching a late night TV show with some preachy rolling the Holy Joe. Prayed I wouldn't notice his eyes through glycerin tears. I listened to the things he said, compared it to the heavenly book I read, and I reckon he might not be getting there from here. What I really want to know is how he got so lost starting out. Well, I bet you he was clear. He kept yelling about some great big show that just his friends were gonna go. So send a check or you can't get there from here. Well, anybody remember what drive-in movies were? Okay. Well, I took my girlfriend on a date to a drive-in movie. Made my move as she brushed her hair. Now she won't even let me hold her hand. She's real upset, I understand. She said, that ain't the way to get here from there. What I really wanted to know was how we got so lost starting out. We were both so clear, my dear. Now at night I'm home alone, pleading on the telephone. It's the only way I can get there from here. There was a young man over in France more than 100 years ago, dreaming of his calling, art career. But his teacher said, hey, listen up, Vince, go sing or dance or mend a fence, cause mon ami, you'll never get there from here. What he really wanted to know was how they got so lost starting out. Well, I bet you they were clear. He saw the sun and the starry skies through the colors in his eyes. He kept looking up, yeah, he got there from here. What we really want to know is how we get so lost starting out is always clear. You think about where you want to go, who you are and who you know, and then you find out you can't get there from here. When you find out you can't get there, I hate when that happens. When you find out you can't get there from here. Thank you very much. Yep. So much construction on the highways, and the GSP just doesn't know where the turns are. Yes, I was playing at a rowdy bar last night. And I'm torn between, Danny, do your thing, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Just play. So after playing some Jimi Hendrix songs, which I'm sure sounded really authentic, and that didn't capture them. I don't know any Leonard Skinner, so that didn't work. So I just played this. And 3 people got their chairs and scooted up about this close. When they started out, they were as far away as from here to that ice chest. What was it you said about love and how we were meant to be? Take it for better, take it for worse, but please don't take it from me. I guess I pushed you to the limit, but I never noticed the signs. Lord help us, now that we're in it, I'll always be here, whatever you decide. What was it you said about love and how it was meant to be? Take it for better, take it for worse, but please don't take it from me. You used to wake me with sweet kisses, but now you just slam the door. And all the things you tell me that you're missing, I just can't seem to give you any more. What was it you said about love and how it was meant to be? Take it for better, take it for worse, but please don't take it from me. There's a touch of innocence when you're the first to say goodbye. I took you at your word when I heard I love you till I die. What was it you said about love and how we were meant to be? Take it for better, take it for worse, but please don't take it from me. What was it you said about love and how it was meant to be? Take it for better, take it for worse, but please don't take it from me. Take it for better, take me for a fool, but please don't take it away from me. Thank you very much. Why do you treat me like a stranger? Then you turn around and say you don't know why. I'm not the one who tried to change you. Feel bad when you cry. Always get taken at giving. Then another love song needs a name. That, don't worry, I'll give him the debts he'll never pay. Rosalind, you're an angel with the devil's alibi. You lay your body down, one little lie at a time. staring at the window, unmoving, watching the world wind away. And that drink in your hand just ain't cool in the burning light of day. Hey Rosalie, take a chance now before it escapes with your youth. Forget your troubles and dance away your faithless moon. Rosalie, an angel with the devil's alibi. You lay your body down, one little lie at a time. Notice you've met another loser. It's funny, it looks like he can see. Don't worry, darling, I won't blow your cover. But when you're through with him, come back home to me. One little lie at a time when nobody knew. Yeah, one little lie at a time gets bigger than facing the truth. Rosalie, mi ángel, con una excusa del diablo, tu puerto así abajo. Una mentira a la vez. Rosalie, you're an angel with the devil's alibi. Yeah, you lay that body down, one little lie at a time. Rosalie, gracias, señora, señor. Thank you very much. So far, we haven't played one song on that piece of paper. Starting to make me mad. I'm a little burned up over it. So, I know what I'll do. What the heck? When I lived in Nashville back in the 70s, I met a booking agent, and I got a girlfriend about the same week. Guess who won? The booking agent. I had to do it. So, I'll be back, but it was, rather than me come back, why don't you come here and join me in Ogden? You can ski in about 3 months. So, right about that time, this song came out on the radio, and I said, as all things, the world revolves around me, so it was about me and my life, and I'm sure that Dave Loggins knew. So I'm going to tie a couple of songs together, one of them being Dave Loggins, Please Come to Boston. It was so poignant for me at the time, it literally worked, you know. I said, wow, I want to call him and thank him. Are you sure I didn't co-write that with you? He probably ended up with her. That's it. His cousin Kenny wrote Danny's song about somebody else's wife. It's all getting close now. I'm making the full circle. Please come to Boston in the springtime. I'm staying here with some friends and they've got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk, buy a cafe where I hope to be playing soon. Please come to Boston, she said. No, you come home to me. She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver with the snowfall. We'll go high up in the mountains so far we can't be found. Throw I love you echoes down the canyon, and then lie awake at night till they come back around. Please come to Denver, she said. No, you come home to me. Hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Now this drifter's world goes round and round, and I doubt if it's ever gonna stop. But all the dreams I've lost and found, and all that I ain't got, I still need to lean to someone I can sing to. Please come to LA and live forever. California life alone is just too hard to build. I live in a house that looks out over the ocean. There's some stars that fell from the sky that live up on the hill. Please come to LA, she said. No, 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 you come home to me. She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA can't be your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Yeah, she said, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. With a star in her eyes, she spotted her prize in a club where he played his old guitar. She never thought much of fate, or that they might have to wait. Love finds you wherever you are. The stage was set and they finally met, and nothing would get in her way. But then it didn't take long for the call of a song to take him from her far away. Now the cold wind blows like December. He glows like an ember, warm in her heart. Cold rain, lightning and thunder. Sometimes she wonders just what it's all for. Down through the years, laughter and tears, she heard where he had been. He knew she lived in LA, touched that way through stories from lovers and friends. And the cold wind blows like December. He glows like an ember, still warm in her heart. Cold rain, lightning and thunder. Sometimes she wonders just what it's all for. She lives just fine without him, but she can't remember just how. But where they stand face to face, it's too late to turn back now. Time rolls by, clouds in the sky, now they finally know. He said, where have you been all my life? She said, darling, on the front row. Cold wind blows like December. He glows like an ember, warm in her heart. Cold rain, lightning and thunder, they don't have to wonder anymore. Yeah, the cold wind blows like December. She glows like an ember, warm in his heart. Cold rain, lightning and thunder, they don't have to wonder anymore. No, they don't have to wonder anymore. Thank you. Love songs and lovers, they come and go without asking permission, don't they? And that's kind of what happened to me. Met up with a beautiful, good grief, stunning girl in high school, and we immediately sparked. Our like eyes flashing sparks, you know. Where? 41 years later, we meet up again, and we begin to spark the same way again. And so she said, what have you been doing all these years? I said, well, I've been writing songs. She said, could you play one for me? I said, sure. So I played her this song. She goes, you wrote that for me. Thank you. I said, yeah. Sure. That's the ticket. I've been searching for someone, working hard to forget the last one. Now I know, yes I know that all I really need is to be closer to you. I like your laugh, I like your heart, and I wanna be closer to you, 'cause I loved you from the very start. If we could move one step closer to love we deserve, we'll be closer to, yeah. Reaching out to touch, keeping my word, don't you know how much I love you? Oh, darling, don't make me wait another day. Feelings this strong, don't let it slip away. 'Cause I know, yes I know that all I really need is to be closer to you. I like your laugh, I like your heart. I wanna be closer to you, 'cause I loved you from the start. If we could move one baby step closer to the life we deserve, we'll be closer to, yeah, closer to you. I think it's time when we talk so we can understand what it is we want and what we're gonna do. All I need is your tender hand and your loving arms to come home to. I wanna be closer to you. I like your laugh, I love your heart, and I wanna be closer to you. Loved you from the very start. We could move one step closer to the love we deserve. We'll be closer to. I wanna be closer to you. I love your laugh, I love your heart, and I wanna be closer, closer, closer to you. I loved you from the start. If we could move one step closer to the life we deserve, we'll be closer to. I played it for her the other night. She said, "Danny, you got the gig, okay?" There's probably one in every town, every small town. I was raised in a small town. How many people in here were raised in what you might call a small town? So you understand what I'm talking about. Not everybody knows everybody, but you've probably seen everybody at least. In my little town, we have one high school, and everybody kind of split up into circles, and those circles overlapped from time to time. You knew something about a lot of different circles. And this old boy, first name was Aubrey, he was kind of the daring one of the bunch of us. We all thought that the city limits was the end of the earth. You know, don't cross that line, you'll never get back. You know. He'd say, "I'm going to Houston." Whoa! Tell us how it happens. What happens? Tell how it works. So as time went on, we started hearing stories. He was seen in Mendocino, or was it Matagorda Bay? He hit the jackpot at Coshada and a beach in Honolulu. There was a rumor of a twin back where he came from. How else could he be in two places at once? Some say Aubrey married money, others said he got a job. Maybe he joined the Peace Corps, maybe rubbed out by the mob. There was a story out of San Juan about a local girl with child. He hit the jackpot in Coshada and he had to live for a while. I'll do that again. There was a rumor out of San Juan about a local girl with child. He caught the red eye to Antigua to lay low for a while. You know, that's down in the Caribbean. He was a man of interest, the paper said. Paper? He was a man of interest, the paper said, and people write those purposes. He was a man of interest, the paper said, something about fool's gold. About that time it got hard to find, his trail turned cold. He had a ready smile and easy style and a cool breeze at his back. We called him friend, he called us ne'er-do-wells. Then we'd all lose track, living on a shoestring, looking for a brass ring. He always sat with his back to the wall, never going nowhere fast, hoping his lucky streak would last. It was the rounder's life for Aubrey Call, living on a shoestring, looking for a brass ring. He always sat with his back to the wall, always going somewhere fast, hoping his lucky streak would last. It was the rounder's life, woo, for Aubrey Call. Take it. You promised fiddles. Well, he met a pretty Spitfire. We never knew her real name. She didn't care about his legend. No, she would not be tamed. Oh, he fell so hard it broke his heart. That's what reined him in. No more skipping town. He finally found true love in the end. Living on a shoestring, looking for a brass ring. He always sat with his back to the wall, always going somewhere fast, hoping his lucky streak would last. No more rounder's life for Aubrey Call, living on a shoestring, looking for that brass ring. He always sat with his back to the wall, always going somewhere fast, hoping his lucky streak would last. No more rounder's life for Aubrey Call. Well, no more rounder's life for young Aubrey Call. And that's all. Well, you're good sports. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, be careful what you wish for, right? Lonnie won the lottery about 2 years ago. This what they say about what you're wishing for. His simple life before was happy and nameless. Now they call him easy money, reckless and shameless. You can't take it with him, sure can't buy time. And nobody told him that luck is a crime. Get the hook. This can't go on, get the hook. What has he become? It's in a good book, y'all. The wages of sin, get the hook. 'Cause this is all he can stand. He's got more relatives now than he can recall. It's all a blur, he has no clue at all. It can't be good news if it's Uncle Sam. He's got accountants who say happy hour is his plan. Can't take it with him, sure can't buy time. And nobody told him that luck is a crime. Get the hook. Ooh, this can't go on. Get the hook. What has he become? It's in the good book, y'all. The wages of sin, get the hook. 'Cause this is all he can stand. Nobody knew him when he was overdrawn. Can't meet a girl to save his life. Now all his friends say he can do no wrong. It's a minor miracle that he has survived. you know? Don't you know? Somebody get the hook. Ooh-hoo. 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 Yeah, Lonnie got that money, but he don't want to gloat. He found a place in the country with a great big moat. Gonna raise the drawbridge, yeah, just pack it in, 'cause he heard the other day that zombies cannot swim. Can't take it with him, sure can't buy time. Nobody told him that luck is a crime. Get the hook. Ooh, this can't go on. Get the hook. What has he become? It's in the good book. Yeah, the wages of sin. Get the hook. 'Cause this is all he can't stand. Don't you know? Oh yeah. Somebody look out. Here comes Lonnie. Oh no. Don't care how much it costs anymore. Oh no. Somebody stop him. Get the hook. Big indeed. Thank you very much. Back to the set list. Okay. This is the part of the show where I shamelessly name drop. Townes Van Zandt once told me that there's only one thing worse than tuning in front of your audience. And I said, "What's that, Townes?" He said, "Not tuning in front of your audience." I dream a lot, and I know it's so true, bless her heart. Take it from me, nobody cares what you dream about, okay? Nobody cares. But I can't help myself, and every morning, just so that I'll make sure she gets out of bed real fast so she can make coffee. "Honey, I had the weirdest dream." "Where are you going?" It works every time. But this particular dream turned into a song because it appeared almost intact. And it foretold a few things. And so I'm going to try it for you if I can remember how it goes. Can you remember your dreams? You know?
No, I can't.
My wife says the same thing. She says, I say, "Do you dream?" She said, "Yeah, but I never remember them after I wake up." But this particular one, I actually had a tape recorder, a guitar, and a piece of paper. See. The title is My Son, is the name of it. In my favorite bar to hear my eulogy, up on the stage, but no one could see me. There was sweet Melissa. She comes in every day. Mona sang funny how time slips away. Upstairs to escape a lifetime of mistakes. Downstairs people were crashing my wake. Two strangers called me brother. One had two tongues. One man held my woman. Another woman held my son. Oh, my son, I know you must roam. Go where you will, but always come home. My son, my work here is done. Now love must carry on. I knew them all, but nothing I'd said made any difference in the lives they led. We all want absolution for worshiping fame, hoping the solution is someone to blame. Upstairs to escape a lifetime of mistakes. Downstairs people were crashing my wake. One man officially kept calling my name, and the language that he used had dead perfect aim. My son, I know you must roam, go where you will, but always come home. My son, my work here is done. Now love must carry on. When it's dark enough to see, there's nothing left to chance. Through the smoke and the noise comes a deafening glance. Should you have a son, one day he should ask, tell him never give up, oh, and remember the past. My son, I know you must roam, go where you will, always come home. My son, my work here is done. Now love must carry on. My son, I know you must roam, go where you will, but always come home. My son, my work here is done. Now love must carry on. Now love must carry on. My son, thank you. I don't write songs about lawsuits or lawyers or politicians. I write about unrequited love, broken hearts. No, this is as close to anything political I've ever written. What I remember, and I could be wrong, but I used to hear people actually discuss things. And they'd say, you've got a point, but I still disagree with you. Okay, cool. Right there, that's working it out, I think, you know. You're entitled. Every day seems a little faster, no matter how low down you go. Slam your brakes at the edge of disaster, work it out. Maybe take the time to sit and wonder, quiet like a pigeon on a plow. Maybe like the lizard on the jungle, watch him work it out. Keep it real, keep it simple, that's what it's about. Try to meet up in the middle, work it out. I don't always know where I'm going, thankful for the ride. It's not so much how you get there once you see the other side. Keep it real, keep it simple. Yeah, that's what it's about. Try to meet up in the middle. Work it out. Ooh. That's what it's about. Try to meet up in the middle. Yeah, work it out. Break it down. Think about it overnight. Slow it all down till it feels right. Whoa. Well, you gotta go one way or another. Question everything you've been told. You gotta find a way to start your motor. Just work it out. It's a rumble. Neither side ever wants to move. Compromising keeps you young and humble. Work it out. Keep it real, keep it simple. That's what it's about. Try to meet up in the middle. Work it out. Keep it real, keep it simple. Yeah, that's what it's about. Try to meet up in the middle. Work it out. Talk to each other. Listen to each other. Try to work it out. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I got a call one time out in California. I was out there working on a dream, and what calls me? Houston, Texas, where I just came from. And they said, I'm in the studio with 4 guys, and I need a song for 4 male voices. I started listening to barbershop quartets. Hey, this will be a challenge. And he said, no. This is Johnny Nash, Brooke Benton, Arthur Prysock, and Robert Townsend. Yeah. That's 4 voices. Okay. Yeah. Marvin Gaye's producer, right? No pressure here. What do you want, my lunch? You laugh, but he did say I need it by the end of the week. All right. So I just started trying to think, well, what do these guys ask them? What is it they want to, convey? What do they want to sing about? Family values. Now you're talking. Okay. And hard times? Yeah. And I came up with this thing. And this, I'll tell you how long ago this was. I sang it to him from a phone booth. Yeah, and then I got it back in my car. We still have cars, don't we? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So here it is. They sent me a plane ticket. I went down and met Brooke Benton. He was a fantastic guy. At least I was in awe. He said wise things to me. In the break room, he said, well, Danny, everybody needs money to live. I went, can I write that down? Thank you, Mr. Benton. He actually said those words to me, and it fit the conversation, you know. Anyway, here it is. After this, I'm going to take a break. I remember Mama, Papa, when I was small, alone in the dark, listen to the talk coming down the hall. Papa would say, we got bills to pay, and Mama said, most all would do. But listen, baby, try not to worry, 'cause our love's gonna see us through, and we can't stop now. Darling, we can't stop now. No matter what we do, we can't stop now. First time I saw my little baby, I was scared as I could be. I needed a job, we needed a car, both of you needed me. And even now, sometimes I wonder how a man can say grace. The answer lies in your eyes and in that little baby's face. 'Cause we can't stop now. Darling, we can't stop now. No matter what we do, we can't stop now. Something about you, baby, that I can't get too much of. It may be the way you make every day feel like it's our first day in love. Whoa, now, all the little troubles you and I face today seem so monumental. I wanna give up and run away, but we've got to stay together. Don't give in to the blues. What we got is better, and that's why I say to you, we can't stop now. Darling, we can't stop now. No matter what we do, we can't stop now. We can't stop now. Darling, we can't stop now. No matter what we do, we can't stop now. We can't stop now. No, darling, we can't stop now. No matter what we do. Whoa, 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 can't stop now. Yeah, can't stop now. No matter what we do, we can't stop now. Oh, we can't stop now. Oh, baby, listen to me. Oh, we can't stop now. 'Cause I've been loving you just a little too long to stop now.